What's up guys, Alex here, DefCon Vegan. Today I'm going to be showing you what we eat while we're traveling on the road as vegans. It's surprisingly easy and hopefully you get some ideas for when you do it, when you travel, to eat on the road as a vegan. Today we are headed to Miami because Amy over there, for her to renew her German passport, we have to go to the closest German embassy, and that's in Miami. So we decided to make a fun little 2-day thing out of it. I took off work. We got a cool place through Airbnb that we're going to stay at. We're going to check out a lot of the vegan foods that we can find. We already found a great vegan place on the way here. But first, what I had for breakfast today, I just had a shake with some soy milk, chia seeds, banana, and some of my plant head protein. Then I also had an apple. Then on the way here, I also had a Cliff Bar and some more soy milk and another banana. And Amy for breakfast had some Rice Krispie cereal. Now we're about halfway there. We stopped in Naples and found a cool place called Organic Twisted Foodie Organic, or what is it?
Organically Twisted.
Organically Twisted. We found a cool place called Organically Twisted. I guess it used to be like a food truck or something, and now it's its actual own business. So this is what we got. It's some type of mung bean taco salad with sweet potatoes and lots of other good stuff in there. I'll do my best to track the macros on the things that we eat out. It's a little bit harder, but for the most part, you can estimate. My method is just kind of picking apart food by food. Like I know there's beans in here. I can kind of guesstimate what a half cup or a cup of beans looks like. Veggies like that red cabbage on top is pretty negligible as far as calories go. I can estimate for the tortilla. So that's what I try to do when I'm eating out, and it gives you a pretty good idea of what macros you're getting for the day. We're gonna eat these. I'll put the macros up of what I guesstimate roughly what they are. We're almost to the Everglades now. We're gonna be driving through Alligator Alley, which is just a big, flat, endless plain of alligators potentially just jumping through your windows. And what if that's actually how it worked? Like, 5 tourists killed on Alligator Alley. I don't think they actually jump through your windows. Hopefully we'll see an alligator. If we see some, we'll stop over, film it a little bit, make friends with him, maybe give him some vegan food. Most alligators are vegan, fun fact. You know, they just eat other small vegan animals, which makes them vegan, right?
I would not put that in.
Well, if you eat cow, you're vegan, because cows are vegan. That's not how it works. I'm gonna eat some food and shut up. I'm about to take the first bite. It's like falling apart. Amy's gonna have trouble eating this while she's driving. There's like some sweet potato stuff in there. It's getting the sauce all over me. I'm not gonna show you a close-up, it's too dangerous. But there's like some sweet potato shredded up in there, and we got all paranoid and thought it was cheese and called the place, but it turns out they don't even have cheese in like the entire building. Oh wow. Wow, that is so good. It's almost raw vegan. I think the sweet potatoes are cooked. There's some tortilla and beans and the tortilla around it too, so it's not raw vegan at all. It's got a lot of vegetables in it. If you're ever in Naples, Florida, check out Organically Twisted. Definitely recommend it. Alligator Alley has these cool like rest areas or recreational areas they call them, where you can stop and hopefully see some gators. So we're going gator hunting. I'm gonna shoot them with this camera because I'm vegan. Amy found a gator. She's trying to wrestle it right now. I'll save you, baby. Wait, get in the video so people don't think I have an imaginary girlfriend. We're gonna hang out on this dock a little bit more and check out all the little birds and critters running around. And my camera is about to die, so I'm gonna shut it down and we will see you again at the apartment. So we're at the place now. It's this nice lady. She got us all set up. Never done an Airbnb before, but essentially she's got her main house over here and a side house. Nice plants everywhere, a little garden on the side. I'll take you inside so you can check it out. Cozy little place. Got everything we need for one night. Bed. Got Amy, TV, there's a fridge, cool little garden she has outside, and a small little bathroom. So now we're gonna race to the beach and check out the sunset, and then there's a really cool, nice, like upscale vegan place on this island right next to it. Gonna check that out and get some awesome food. Hopefully, if my camera battery holds out that long, you can check it out with us. Turns out the sun only sets on the west coast where we're from and not the east coast. So when we got to the beach, we realized we weren't gonna get a sunset, but I left the camera in the car. We walked around, explored the beach a little bit, then we parked and headed over to the restaurant. The restaurant was awesome right from the very beginning. You had to start in this really nice lobby of a hotel here, and then someone from the restaurant had to come down the elevators and get you and bring you upstairs to the restaurant. The whole experience was great and the food was incredible. adjusting my inside voice. Is that better? So we have to keep it down a little bit because we're staying in someone's house. We're sitting down relaxing at the little guest house. The place we ate at was amazing. That was by far the nicest, most classy, fancy vegan restaurant we've ever seen. I had tofu crusted in sesame seeds, a bunch of vegetables and fruits and some like macadamia nuts, and it was all with this black rice, which I hadn't had before. And Amy had some mac and cheese, but it was definitely better than just like box mac and cheese. And she also had some plantains that had, what type of nuts were? Roasted plantains with like a peanut sauce on them. We did a little Whole Foods run, so I'm gonna make a bag of rice. I've got some tofu, and I'm gonna make a peanut butter and banana sandwich. And Amy found a chocolate muffin. That's it for day one of eating as a vegan traveling to Miami. Calories were a little bit higher than I'd like them to be, 3,200 when I've been trying to eat about 2,900. Pretty much all that was from fat. Tend to notice when you're eating out, you'll get a lot more fat in your diet. Protein suffered a little, I'm like 140, 150, which is a little lower than I'd like, but since I'm in a caloric surplus, it's pretty much all right. 422 grams of carbs, a little bit over 90 grams of fat, and like I said, about 140 to 150 of protein. Time to sleep, because Amy has to renew her passport, so we gotta get up early. We got about 5 hours to sleep or so. Eat plants, go to sleep. See you in the morning. Yogurt here.
Oh, man.
I wanted to wear it. No! So I'm wearing Amy's sweater. I'm rocking that pink sweater. Good morning. We're at the German embassy now. Just ate breakfast. There's these cool monorails up there.
It just looks stupid.
I wanted to wear it. Amy made me take the sweater off sideways.
Right here.
And so for breakfast, we had some of this Rip Esselstyn stuff we found from Forks Over Knives. He has these like oat mixes that you can just put in the microwave with some water or soy milk, and they were actually pretty good. I put bananas in mine, and I ended up crumbling up a Christmas cookie from my grandma in it, and it made it perfect. Amy had one with berries, and then I had a peanut butter banana sandwich again with some soy milk, and now I'm going to eat another Cliff Bar, and I've got an apple. Amy pointed out that I probably can't bring like a big DSLR camera with a microphone and tripod into an embassy. So I'm gonna leave this in the car and I will catch back up with you in a minute. No, that's too close. We're all done at the embassy, walking around this cool little like park thing we found around here, and then we are headed to Lovin' Hut. We're gonna get some more food. And Amy just found this thing over here. She found a slide, and I'm about to become a really big 4-year-old. Woo! There's so much potential for me to hurt myself. It's so much faster than it should be. I want to do it again. Baby, can we get one of these trees in our house? Oh wow. I'm climbing with a camera and an energy drink in my hand. This is dangerous. We are in a tree. This is the coolest tree ever. I don't know if you can like grasp how large it is, but it is really awesome. Our parking pass expires in like 2 minutes, but I think I'm just gonna get a ticket.
I didn't sign up for this.
Oh God. Okay. Here we go. We finally get to move 2 feet. Yeah. That was 2 cycles of traffic lights. If you're from Miami, I genuinely like have a question for you. How do you do this? Like, how do you go through your day? It took us like an hour and a half to grocery shop yesterday, and half of that time was spent parked. Are we doing something wrong? 5th time we've seen this light turn green, and we haven't even moved. This guy behind me, literally, he got out of his car and was just looking up at the building. It's just entertaining. Saw a couple of gators off the side of the road, so we're hoping we can see a few more here. Oh, can we go in there? Oh, it's like the jungle. It looks like Jurassic Park. Into Jurassic Park we go. So this whole stretch is crazy. Like, Alligator Alley is definitely living up to his name. We saw like 30, 40 alligators in probably like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. We're pretty much out of main gator territory now. Almost to Loving Hut. See ya later, alligator. This is pretty much our experience with all of Miami. He's turning left. That's a right turn signal. What are you doing? Wow! We're at Loving Hut. I'm so excited. About to make a ton of gains. Loving Hut was awesome. That was a really nice Loving Hut. What did you have? A noble broccoli. Amy had a, oh man. And I had some crispy drumsticks, which were like a vegan chicken crisp stuff on the outside of a sugar cane. So it had like a wing bone inside. And then for my main dish, I had Mongolian beef or beef. And then I also got this shake. She got a shake as well. I've been a little bit more lax on my food for these like couple days through the holiday week here, but come January 1st, it's time to eat plants and get huge on a clean diet. Alright, we're back in Tampa, about to get a quick lift on, some chest, back, and arms to catch up because I missed some days because we were traveling. Gonna eat my last meal, finally a home cooked meal again of tofu, quinoa, and some white rice. Final meal of the night here. I got some scrambled tofu I made, cup of white rice, that's 2 half cups there, and some quinoa to finish it all off. Thank you guys so much for watching. That is the video. So double full day of eating for you this time, and this one was a travel full day of eating, so you get to see what I eat as a vegan bodybuilder on the go. Amy finished off her day with some of that vegan pizza that I make, which if you want to check that out, my recipe for it, I've got another video on it. I'll put a link for that in the description below. And again, you can always follow me on MyFitnessPal. Just add me on there. My name is Alexridgley, so you can see all of the meals that I ate while we were on the go and see the actual like calories and macros of all of it put together. If you liked the video, make sure to click that like button, leave me a comment, let me know what you thought, and subscribe if you want to see more. Eat plants, get huge. Eat plants, get huge. Eat plants, get huge. Eat plants, get huge. We're pretty much out of main gator territory. We're pretty much out of main gator territory. We're pretty much out of main gator territory. Gator territory out of. We're pretty much out of main gator territory. We are pretty much out of main gator territory.